YouTube, what's going on, man? Hey, wait a minute. Is this the second video posted in a matter of days? Is this man a real YouTuber now? What's going on? Let me find out. But what's going on, y'all? First things first, hit the like, hit the subscribe. You know the content is flowing, and we here giving it to y'all as we do. So look at the squad here. This is that 4-4-2, second variation, guaranteed rank 1 custom tactics, because that's what we do around here. So y'all saw we have that 95 depth on, counter on as well, and the team is looking fantastic. We have some familiar faces, right, like Gesson, Grimaldo, Henry, but we also added a few new pieces. And the main piece that we added, as y'all would have seen in the midfield, is that beast of a man, Gullit. All right, let me tell you this right now. If y'all don't have this card in your team, you're setting yourself back for no reason. I'm telling you, there's no reason why y'all don't have the card in your team. Okay, it's not. Listen, I'm going to say this right now. EA blessed us with this card in the time that we had to craft it, because earlier on, we didn't have the fodder, we didn't have the coins and all that. But right now, with Team of the Season and all these high-rated cards, y'all have to complete it. Y'all have to complete the SBC, or you're going to regret it, man. You're going to keep getting cooked by these 14-year-old unemployed motherfuckers with Gullit in their team. All right, let me just tell you that right now. So if you have the time, you can complete the card, do so. He is the definition of meta. He's the definition of rage quit inducing, and the definition of crash out repellent, because he saved me and he's been carrying me throughout this entire time. Okay, and the amount of rage quits that I've racked up because this motherfucker is in the team is insane. Look at this right now. Look at the squad. Henry putting in the work. Rage quit alert. Pause activated. You know what time it is. He's mad. He's upset. He's angry. Of course. Of course. Yeah. He's mad. But that's what we doing, man. So Gullit, he's unbelievable. He's absolutely unbelievable. But I will also shout out the main man, Fred. Okay? Fred is an unsung hero. He is basically Conte of FIFA's prior, of FIFA's past. I mean, he is everywhere. He's got everything. If you can match him up with somebody like Gullit, your midfield is just a great wall of China. All right, straight up and down. But look at the gameplay. Look at how we're cooking these people. Look at this. Look at this. What is he doing? What is this opponent? Get him out of here. Jeez. He's angry. He's angry. Of course he is. Of course he is. But what on earth was he doing there? Putting his player inside the net, man. Jesus. That's what Gullit does. He's making these people go crazy. They can't think straight. They can't think straight. They just see the Gullit card and they fold. They fold immediately. But this run of Foot Champs was such a breath of fresh air, because I finally was able to feel like I was on the front foot in most of the matches. And as I told y'all, like, first and foremost, I like to put the cards that I'm reviewing, or the cards that I want to incorporate into the team, like in these situations that get them, kind of on their heels, and you have to see how they perform under pressure. And Gullit, there's no question. There's no question at all. But look at what they did to my main man, Fred, right there. Gave my man a red card. Gullit said, you know what? I got this team. I'll put the team on my shoulders. Look at the passing. Look at everything. Just light work. Light work, man. But yes, so that's like, I was able to be on the front foot this entire run of Foot Champs, right? Like, it's a breath of fresh air, right? And I'm not saying that, oh, I'm the best player on earth and everybody's going to be, on their heels playing against me. But no, it's like, I know my ability, I know what I can do. And if I'm on the front foot, I'm on the front foot. Stop lying, right? So we cooking these fools. Look at this. Beam, Omega. And that's another player right there. Omega, if y'all didn't do the card, sorry. Sorry. He is a beast. He probably had the most goals in this Foot Champs run here for me. Although I do like Gesson as the attacker, or as like the attacking option for the most part. Like, Omega was a beast. Like, he really carried. And speak of the devil, Gesson. Rage quit alert, rage quit inducing. He is angry. He's angry. Oh yeah. So y'all think that this is just a couple of rage quits? No. This entire run. Rage quit after rage quit after rage quit. That's what Gullit does. That's what he does. So let's see. I got some more highlights in these next couple of matches. My goodness, man. So going into Foot Champs finals this weekend, this is the squad. Well, actually, no. Let me make that change there. I did change the 2 center backs, and y'all will see in the next video. So we put those coins to work. But this is basically the team we're going to take into Serie A weekend league finals, and we can see what we can do there. You know, EAFC, the gameplay is going to be the gameplay. Something is going to, you're going to have those matches where things just happen. Okay, those are just going to be part of the game. But now that I got my boy Ruud Gullit carrying the team, things might change. Things might change. All right, so he's giving us a new spirit, a new feel to the squad. You know, he's a beast. So let's see what we can do there. But for the most part, let's just get into the gameplay. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see how we're cooking them. Oh my goodness, it's too easy out here. It's too easy. My God, how many is that for a Mega in the past 3 matches? What, 4, 5, 6 goals? He's just cooking. He's cooking too much, man. They ain't ready for this. Look at that. Nice little pressure. That's the 95 depth. It's a little ratty, but what can you do? You got to live with it. Mega again, putting that pressure on the defense. Gets us that penalty. He's too much. Both of the attackers, both the strikers up top, they're too quick. They got that rapid plus, and they finish their dinner. You see Henri right there. Uh-oh, it's paused again. Pause alert. I told y'all it's nothing but rage quits this time around. They are angry. They are angry. They don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. They're done. They see Gullit, they fold. They see Omega, they fold. They see Fred, they fold. You know what time it is. Last match, 5 for 5. I told y'all already. Rage quit in every match. So let's see how it unfolded. How did we cook it up? And Ruud Gullit, it's like he's got a force field around him. He can't be touched. And even if they get near him, he'll just body. He'll body, man. So I'm telling y'all, get the card done. I think you guys have like a week left to do it. Please help yourself. Enjoy. Get a chance to enjoy EAFC25. It's the first time I've enjoyed the game the entire year. So if that's anything to go by, trust and believe. Let's see, coming down. Fred with the incisive. Animal, this guy in the midfield. Putting the pressure on the defense with a Mega again. Done. Cooking them. I'm telling you, this is a guaranteed rank 1 custom tactics. Y'all saw the code. Listen, the EA or FIFA community, don't blame me for everybody using my tactics. Nah, I'm kidding, man. But these are really good tactics in my opinion. They really helped me a lot, and you know, the boys performed in every aspect of the game, defense, offense. So it might help you. Check it out if you can. Let's see. And Pavard too at the right back spot. I'd used a lot of different right backs, as y'all saw. I had Ben White there. I had Dumfries there. I had Cafu there at a certain point. But I really think that Pavard solidified that spot for now. I was actually hoping that Dumfries would get a TOTS card, but unfortunately they didn't give it to him. Maybe he'll have an SBC coming out throughout the week, but we can hope. Here we go again. Pause activated. You know what time it is. What time is it? Is he mad? Yes. 5 for 5 on the rage quits. So guaranteed rank 1 and guaranteed rage quits, man. This is what I'm saying. That's what Gullit and these tactics do. That's what they do. All right. So let's see, what do the little rewards have in store for us. It's just a little mega pack and an 85 plus. Not that crazy, but it's more so for the gameplay and the Gullit review. All right, y'all put those tactics and Gullit into your team. It's looking good, Ref. It's looking good. All right, last pack. What do we got? What do we got in the last pack? And y'all can expect that Serie A TOTS Foot Champs Finals gameplay video out as well early next week by the latest. All right. So for now, I will holla at y'all. Peace.